everyone, what I have here today is a bit of a modification I've made to the more traditional trench fire. This is my way of doing a trench fire. Now, the benefits to this are, well, safety and stealth. It's a bit safer because I can take the dirt out and build a mound to act as a windbreak, and also the fact that it's down in the trench means it's not going to get blown around as much. Just trying to take whatever steps I can to help prevent fire. In fact, I've also got my 13-litre dry bag full of water just right off to the side in case it gets out of hand, but that's not very likely. My tinder today is cat's tail fluff, although it is pretty damp, to be honest. As far as tinder goes, it's been raining for like 5 days. Not the driest time to be making a fire. And the ground is saturated, so there is a bed of thicker thumb diameter sticks lining the bottom of the trench. This is to help get the fire up off of the damp ground so that it doesn't whip into the tinder and kindling and basically suck all the moisture out of the fire before it can really get going. But also it helps to improve airflow, giving a cleaner burn, reducing the smoke. Because, well, one of the things I like to do is to make fires with as little smoke as possible. This is kind of a stealth fire thing, which, just thought I'd share that. Because I like to do a bit of stealth bushcraft, which this is also a skill that would dovetail in with some of the ninja bushcraft I'm doing.
So what, you gonna roll across the ground and throw a flaming shuriken into a tinder bundle? You're an idiot. So are you? Yeah.
In fact, I'm actually out here making this fire so I can make char material to go into my donohi, which is a ninja fire starting method actually we talked about in the Shonen key. I've got my crocodile leather ferro rod, which I wear as a necklace, so I've always got it on. What the hell? Now I've got all of my other dry stuff to go on top. Now, key point to note, all these sticks are the driest I can possibly get so that they burn cleaner and therefore produce less smoke. See, that's just a bit of smoke coming from the... See, that bit of black smoke is just from the paper bark, which is kind of to be expected after 5 days of rain, but that is not very much smoke. It's a bit more than I like, but you know what? It's not bellowing smoke. That's not too obvious. And of course we've got that lower profile to kind of cut down on the visibility as well. And here we go a few minutes later. A smokeless fire. Can you see that smoke? No, because there isn't any. There's usually some smoke with the startup, but once you start getting that clean burn going, it's virtually smokeless. You might get a little, but you know what? If someone went driving by or walking past, there is no smoke plume for them to spot. And that's why it's a stealth fire. So all you people out there interested in ninja bushcraft, stealth fire. Another skill, very useful. Have no idea if they use them, but you know what? It's a relevant skill that might interest some of you. Right, now I've put out my fire. I'm very pedantic when it comes to putting out fires. I already had my 13-litre dry bag full of water before I even started the fire in case it got out of hand. So I dumped that on it, spreading it out. Went and filled it up again. For a fire that small, I put about 26 litres of water onto it. I like to make damn sure my fires are out. And in fact, because it was a trench fire, I actually filled the trench with water. I know it's out. Then after I've made damn sure that it is out and cold, filled it back in. And if it wasn't for the odd patch of embers here and there, which can easily be hidden just by tossing a little bit of soil on top of it, you would never know a fire was there. I'll show it to you. That was it. Yes, the ground is disturbed and a bit wet, and then yeah, I can even see one of my footprints. So if you've got highly trained trackers chasing you, you know, people who are trained to track people, they'll spot that. The average person walking past, probably not. And you can take fresher dirt and sprinkle it over the top so it looks less disturbed. You really can mask that. We'll take a bit of that. And now that area doesn't look disturbed, that does. But, you know, if you want to take that, try not to, you know, make that look disturbed, take that dry stuff, sprinkle it over the top, you can hide your tracks even more, but you know, that's going to dry eventually. So this trench fire also works great for trying to hide your tracks after you're done. If I was actually being chased, I would remove all my footprints, smooth the place out, take the dry stuff, cover it up, not taking too much so that it would make it obvious that I removed material, and just completely make the area look like no one's been there. But, you know, that's just another bit of stealth fire training for you. And of course, yeah, there's little bits of charcoal here and there. So yeah, stealth fires, they're not perfect, I don't always get them right, but it's better than having a huge fire that just bellows smoke. And another thing, to help reduce the smoke, it's good to have something small on top of it burning. I like to have a bit of kindling on top of my fire, because a little bit of dry kindling seems to burn a lot cleaner than a lot of the thicker material. Probably something to do with the more oxygen surrounding the surface area, and more surface area for the amount of fuel. Probably something to do with that. But that cleaner burning flame on top of all the fuel wood below, ensuring that nice clean burning flame on top, seems to ignite a lot of the unburned wood gases released from the not so cleanly burning fuel woods and fuel material you're using, because you know it's got more material for the amount of surface area, therefore less exposure to oxygen, therefore less of a clean burn, therefore a bit more smoke and wood gas released unburned. So having that bit of kindling on top helps to ensure a nice little flame to catch that bit of excess wood gas, burning it off so you get less smoke. Just a little something I figured out over the years of doing this. So hope you all have a good one.